with feelings of profound sorrow. Throughout her life, Her Majesty the Queen, my beloved mother, was an inspiration, an example to me and to all my family.
In a shocking turn of events, King Charles III has made a revelation about Queen Camilla that has left the world in disbelief. This announcement comes at a time when the British monarchy is facing intense scrutiny and adapting to a rapidly changing world. With centuries-old traditions at stake, official news outlets were hesitant to release such an announcement, fearing the impact on the royal family's image. Join us as we dive into the complex and controversial relationship between King Charles and Queen Camilla, tracing their journey from scandal to resilience and the unexpected twist that has stunned the public. The evolving relationship between King Charles and Queen Camilla. Through years of media headlines, public judgment, and internal family tensions, the relationship between King Charles III and Queen Camilla has been one of the most captivating and controversial royal stories in modern history. Their journey, marked by ups and downs, public scrutiny, and moments of resilience, is not only a testament to their enduring bond, but also a window into the complexities of royal life. From their early connection in the 1970s to their eventual marriage, their relationship has been fraught with challenges and triumphs that continue to captivate the public's attention. As King Charles ascends the throne, this enduring connection has once again taken center stage, and with it, an unprecedented announcement that is now sending ripples through both the royal family and the public. The British monarchy, already facing the pressures of modernizing and adapting to a rapidly changing world, is once again under the microscope. This announcement from King Charles regarding Queen Camilla has led many to wonder about the future of the monarchy, Camilla's role within it, and the path that the royal family will take in the years to come. The early years. A complex beginning. The relationship between Charles and Camilla dates back to the early 1970s, a time when young Prince Charles, the heir to the British throne, was feeling the pressure of finding a suitable partner who could fulfill the royal expectations placed upon him. While still in his early 20s, Charles met Camilla Shand, a young woman who was not only from a respectable background, but also someone he shared an immediate and undeniable bond with. Their chemistry was palpable, yet societal expectations, royal duty, and public opinion made it difficult for them to pursue a formal relationship. At the time, Camilla did not fit the profile that the royal family envisioned for a future queen consort. In 1973, Camilla married British Army officer Andrew Parker Bowles, marking the beginning of a relationship that would later become one of the most scrutinized in royal history. Meanwhile, Charles was introduced to Lady Diana Spencer, a young woman who seemed to embody everything that the royal family hoped for in a future queen consort. Their engagement and subsequent marriage in 1981 were celebrated as a fairy tale, with the entire world watching as the young couple exchanged vows. However, behind the scenes, the marriage was far from the storybook romance that the public believed it to be. The affair, the scandal, and the breakdown of Charles and Diana's marriage. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, rumors of Charles and Camilla's continued connection surfaced repeatedly. These whispers cast a shadow over Charles and Diana's union, and it soon became clear that the marriage was far from perfect. Diana herself acknowledged the presence of Camilla in her marriage, notably in a famous 1995 interview with the BBC, where she openly stated, "There were 3 of us in this marriage, so it was a bit crowded." This candid remark solidified Camilla's image in the public eye as the other woman, and the public's perception of her quickly became associated with scandal and betrayal. The breakdown of Charles and Diana's marriage was played out in the public eye, with every detail of their troubled relationship subjected to intense scrutiny. Diana's emotional struggles and public statements only further fueled the public's view of Camilla as a disruptive force. The media's portrayal of Camilla became more hostile, and she was frequently vilified as a key factor in the breakdown of Charles and Diana's relationship. This public judgment was only exacerbated by the tragic death of Princess Diana in 1997, which led to even greater animosity towards Camilla. Camilla's transformation, from outsider to Duchess of Cornwall. After Diana's death, the royal family slowly began to reintroduce Camilla into public life as a key figure in Charles's life. Despite the difficult years and the damage to her public image, Camilla remained a constant source of support for Charles. The royal family, under intense public pressure, began to soften their stance on Camilla, slowly allowing the public to see her in a new light. From the late 1990s onward, Camilla was increasingly seen at Charles's side, attending public events and charity functions. These appearances marked the beginning of her transformation from the scandalous other woman to a more accepted partner. In 2005, after years of public scrutiny and internal family discussions, Charles and Camilla married in a modest civil ceremony, followed by a religious blessing at Windsor Guildhall and St. George's Chapel. The wedding was a significant milestone in their relationship, marking Camilla's official entry into the royal family and her new title as the Duchess of Cornwall. While the ceremony was far from the grandeur expected of a royal wedding, it symbolized a new beginning for both Charles and Camilla. However, even as they were married, Camilla's journey was far from over. The Queen Consort, Camilla's role within the royal family. Despite the challenges and the lingering public skepticism, Camilla continued to evolve within the royal family. Over the years, she worked hard to carve out her own role, separate from the shadow of Diana. Her charitable work became a cornerstone of her public image, and she focused on causes that resonated with the British public. Camilla championed issues related to literacy, osteoporosis, and support for victims of sexual abuse. These efforts helped to reshape her image and demonstrated her commitment to public service. However, even with her newfound focus and dedication to charity, public opinion remained divided. Some people remained loyal to Diana's memory and could not fully embrace Camilla, while others began to see her as a steadying force in Charles's life. The royal family's deliberate effort to position Camilla as a supportive partner rather than a replacement for Diana helped her win over some members of the public, but it took time. When Queen Elizabeth II announced her intention for Camilla to take on the title of Queen Consort upon Charles's ascension to the throne, it was a historic moment. The Queen's endorsement was significant, as it validated Camilla's position within the royal family and solidified her place in the monarchy's future. This endorsement sent a clear message to the public that Camilla had earned her role and was a respected member of the royal family. Tensions within the royal family. Behind closed doors. Despite the public transformation and growing acceptance of Camilla, tensions have reportedly been simmering within the royal family. As King Charles ascends the throne, the pressures of his new role have only intensified, and his relationship with Camilla has not been immune to these stresses. The growing responsibilities, higher public expectations, and complex family dynamics have placed strain on their marriage. Sources close to the royal household suggest that disagreements between Charles and Camilla have become more frequent. One area of contention has been the relationship between Charles, Camilla, and his sons, Prince William and Prince Harry. The strain between Prince Harry and the rest of the royal family has been well documented, with Harry stepping back from his royal duties and causing a rift in the family. Camilla has found herself caught in the middle as she navigates her role as Queen Consort while also trying to mediate the unresolved tensions between Charles and Harry. The tension between Charles and Camilla reportedly came to a head recently, with the couple disagreeing on how to handle Harry's recent birthday celebrations. While Charles viewed the event as an opportunity to mend his relationship with his son, Camilla felt that the focus should be on upholding the monarchy's public image, which led to a heated disagreement between the two. This conflict, though private, has drawn attention to the increasing strain in their relationship and the difficulties they face in balancing personal matters with royal duties. Camilla's growing confidence and the future of the monarchy. As queen consort, Camilla has increasingly found her voice within the royal family. Her growing confidence and her desire to play a more active role in shaping the monarchy's future have led to occasional tensions with Charles. While the king is focused on modernizing the monarchy and navigating its future in a rapidly changing world, Camilla has emphasized the importance of maintaining tradition and fulfilling her royal duties with steadfastness. These differing perspectives have raised questions about how the couple will navigate their roles, especially as Charles seeks to balance his public obligations with his personal life. A growing divide, speculation, and rumors. The recent rumors of Camilla temporarily leaving Buckingham Palace following a dispute with Charles have only fueled speculation about the state of their marriage. While the palace has remained publicly silent on the matter, insiders suggest that tensions between the couple have reached a breaking point. This growing divide, which appears to stem from differing views on family matters, the monarchy's future, and public responsibilities, has led to increasing concern about the impact on the royal family's stability. As the monarchy faces new challenges in the 21st century, the role of King Charles and Queen Camilla will be crucial in determining its future. Their ability to reconcile their differences and present a united front will be key in maintaining the monarchy's relevance and ensuring its continued success in the years to come. With the public eagerly watching and speculation swirling, the future of the British royal family remains uncertain, and only time will tell how Charles and Camilla will navigate the challenges ahead. The royal rift, Camilla's departure, and the implications for the monarchy. In a development that has shaken the very foundations of the British monarchy, reports have surfaced that Queen Camilla, following a heated dispute with King Charles, has reportedly left Buckingham Palace. This dramatic departure has sent shockwaves through the royal household and beyond, raising profound questions about her future role as queen consort and her relationship with King Charles. The conflict, according to insiders, was sparked by the ongoing complexities surrounding Prince Harry, whose strained relationship with the monarchy continues to dominate public discourse. The tensions behind the departure. For King Charles, the newly crowned monarch, his relationship with his son Harry is a matter of personal and familial importance. As the head of the royal family, Charles feels a deep responsibility to reunite with Harry, whose decision to step back from his royal duties has led to a series of controversies and public spats. This estrangement, coupled with the scrutiny that the royal family faces from the public and media, makes reconciling with Harry a priority for Charles. He sees this as a way to heal the rift within his family and strengthen the monarchy's future. However, Queen Camilla, who has spent years carefully cultivating her image and positioning herself within the royal family, sees things differently. For Camilla, the stability of the monarchy and its public image must come first. This difference in priorities became the core of the disagreement between her and King Charles. As queen consort, Camilla has a critical role to play in shaping the public perception of the monarchy, and she expressed concern that focusing on Harry's personal issues would only detract from the royal family's credibility and reputation. For her, the monarchy's long-term stability, which has already been under fire in recent years, could not afford to be overshadowed by family matters. What began as a simple discussion between Charles and Camilla quickly escalated into a passionate confrontation. Reports from within the palace suggest that the atmosphere was charged, as both parties became increasingly entrenched in their respective positions. Camilla, feeling that her concerns about the monarchy's public image were being disregarded, reportedly stormed out of the palace in frustration, leaving staff and onlookers stunned by the intensity of the situation. This sudden and unexpected exit from Buckingham Palace has not only rocked the royal household, but has also raised questions about the future of Camilla's role as queen consort. The impact of Camilla's absence. As queen consort, Camilla holds a crucial role in the daily functioning of the monarchy. She is often seen by Charles's side during public engagements, representing the crown at various official events, and contributing to the royal family's charitable endeavors. Her absence from Buckingham Palace, even if temporary, has disrupted the usual rhythm of royal life. Insiders suggest that Camilla's departure is more than just a momentary rift between her and the king. It raises concerns about the long-term dynamics within the royal family. If these tensions are not resolved, they could have lasting consequences for both her position as queen consort and the monarchy itself. Royal staff and advisors have long been accustomed to a united royal front, especially during times of public scrutiny or transition. The British monarchy has traditionally prided itself on its ability to project stability, both internally and externally, no matter the challenges it faces. However, Camilla's abrupt departure has shattered that image of unity. With the British media already eager to report on the royal family's struggles, the situation has attracted widespread attention, and royal commentators are now questioning whether this incident signals a deeper and more unresolved conflict within the palace. At the heart of the dispute is not just a difference in opinion about Harry's relationship with the monarchy, but also the contrasting visions for the royal family's future. King Charles, as the reigning monarch, has inherited the monumental task of modernizing the monarchy while also upholding its age-old traditions. For him, repairing the bond with his son is a crucial step in reuniting the family, a move that he believes will strengthen the royal institution. Charles's emotional attachment to his sons, especially Harry, makes this reconciliation even more important to him. Camilla, on the other hand, is not only focused on preserving the public image of the monarchy, but also on asserting her authority as queen consort. Her role, which has evolved over the years from that of a divisive figure to an integral member of the royal family, is one that demands respect and careful navigation. Camilla's perspective is shaped by the years of media scrutiny she endured, the legacy of Princess Diana, and the unique position she occupies within the royal family. As the queen consort, she is acutely aware that her actions will have repercussions not only for her, but for the monarchy's public perception. A public relations crisis. The departure of Queen Camilla has added fuel to the fire of the monarchy's ongoing public relations challenges. The British royal family has been under intense scrutiny since the passing of Queen Elizabeth II, a monarch who was beloved by the public and served as a symbol of stability. Her death marked the beginning of a new era for the monarchy, and the royal family has been working to maintain the public's trust and affection in this time of transition. However, the ongoing tensions between King Charles and Camilla, coupled with the unresolved issues involving Prince Harry, have left the monarchy vulnerable to negative media coverage. The media, which has long played a pivotal role in shaping public perceptions of the royal family, has quickly seized on Camilla's departure as the latest chapter in a dramatic and ongoing saga. Tabloid headlines have been filled with speculation and rumors, many of which suggest a deepening crisis within the palace. Some reports have painted Camilla as a victim of Charles's desire to mend his relationship with Harry, while others have suggested that the queen consort's departure is indicative of a larger, unresolved rift between her and Charles. This media frenzy, combined with the ongoing public debate about Camilla's role in the royal family, has intensified the pressure on the monarchy to project a unified front. For Camilla, who has spent years working to rehabilitate her image and prove herself as a dutiful and capable consort, this episode comes at a particularly challenging time. Despite her tireless efforts in supporting her husband and contributing to the royal family's charitable work, Camilla remains a polarizing figure, particularly among those who continue to view her through the lens of the past. The media's portrayal of her as the other woman during the breakdown of Charles's first marriage to Diana still lingers in the public consciousness, and any new developments are quickly scrutinized through that prism. The role of Prince Harry and Prince William. As the royal family grapples with this latest crisis, the roles of Prince Harry and Prince William have come under renewed scrutiny. Both brothers, each with their own complicated relationship with their father and Camilla, are seen as pivotal figures in the monarchy's future. For years, the relationship between Harry, William, and Camilla has been a source of tension, shaped by personal grievances, media portrayals, and the legacy of their mother, Princess Diana. William, who has always been more focused on his royal duties, has reportedly been quicker to accept Camilla's presence in the royal family. As the future king, William understands the importance of maintaining a stable monarchy and has sought to prioritize unity within the family. He has been seen as a stabilizing force, particularly in the face of ongoing media and public scrutiny. Sources suggest that William has attempted to mediate between Charles and Camilla, encouraging them to present a united front for the sake of the monarchy's future. Prince Harry, on the other hand, has had a much more contentious relationship with both Camilla and his father. His decision to step back from royal duties and his vocal criticism of the monarchy have left him estranged from much of his family, and his relationship with Camilla has been one of the most difficult aspects of that divide. Sources close to the royal family suggest that tensions between Harry and Camilla have never fully healed, and the ongoing rift between father and son has exacerbated the strain within the royal household. Some even speculate that Harry's presence, or lack thereof, has indirectly contributed to the friction between Charles and Camilla, as the king continues to prioritize family reconciliation, while Camilla remains wary of any actions that could harm the monarchy's reputation. The future of the monarchy. As King Charles and Queen Camilla navigate this period of turmoil, the future of the monarchy remains uncertain. The royal family's ability to project stability and unity in the face of public scrutiny will be a determining factor in its survival in the modern age. The monarchy, with its deep-rooted traditions and centuries of history, has always relied on the perception of unity, both within the family and in its relationship with the public. The rift between Charles and Camilla, coupled with the ongoing tensions with Harry, has created a precarious situation for the royal family. As Charles continues to modernize the monarchy, he will need to balance the demands of tradition with the realities of contemporary expectations. Camilla, too, must navigate her evolving role as queen consort, balancing her commitment to the monarchy's image with her own personal and familial concerns. The relationship between Charles, Camilla, and the rest of the royal family will likely shape the monarchy's future for years to come. The fallout from Camilla's departure, combined with the complex dynamics between the royal siblings, may have far-reaching consequences for the monarchy. How King Charles and Queen Camilla resolve their differences and how they address the ongoing tensions within the family will be critical in determining the future of the British royal family.